All of you on this half of the room happen to be sea captains living in Western Europe before the age of discovery, and you believe the historical myth that the earth is flat. Now, most sea captains back in the early 14th century, they weren't confused about the shape of the earth. They were confused about something else. What was that? How big the ball was. They had no idea how big it was. They knew it was round. But let's say that you believe that the world is flat. Now, your long-range planning tool today looks something like this. This is how you determine obstacles on the horizon that you want to avoid with the bow of your ship. This is your risk avoidance tool, and it's working just fine for you. All of you on this half of the room happen to be inventors living in Western Europe in that early 14th century, and you've come up with a great new invention. You've come up with the magnetic compass, and you take this magnetic compass to these sea captains, you say, you know, with this great new invention, you're going to be able to sail your ships due west and discover the new world. How many would you have sold? How many would you have sold? You're telling them to sail their ships due west. What do they think you're telling them? That's right. They think that if they buy your solution, you're going to kill them. It's not that different today when you go out there and say, hey, our solution is going to help you do this, we help you do this, we've helped companies do this. They're going to say, wait, this is going to kill me. It would have been much different, however, had you gone to these sea captains and said, you know, with this new invention, you're going to be able to sail your ships much more effectively along your coastline. You're going to be able to avoid many of the obstacles you face today, and most importantly, you're going to be able to get to your destination months before you ever thought possible. Now, how many would you have sold? A few more, right? The difference is getting inside their story versus having them come into yours. Human beings live inside story. Your story is a window through which you look at your world. When you can get inside your customer's story, they feel safer.